welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. As you know, over the past year I have been on a journey to lose some weight slowly and steadily and without too much pain and suffering for myself. So I am down 19 pounds, which is so exciting, closer to 20, but I'm not gonna round up. And basically what I've been doing is portion control. Watching my calories, watching my intake, trying to move more, but nothing extreme. I have no interest in cutting out food groups or anything like that, and that's what's been working, and I've been really happy with it. So what I've incorporated recently is sort of intermittent fasting. Basically, I'm not eating till 12. I don't cut myself off anytime at night. My idea for that is basically just to cut calories. I know there's a lot of other benefits to truly intermittent fasting, but I'm not there yet. Slow and steady wins the race. So I had an espresso with almond milk, as I always do. I haven't had any water yet. I can't drink, like, water to me first thing in the morning does not sound appealing. I know in YouTube What I Eat in a Day is I'm supposed to have like a lemon, ginger, turmeric, hot water to start the day, but I didn't. I'm actually going to get my nails done now, so I'll have a water at the nail salon, and I'm actually just gonna pack a little baggie of grapes to take with me because I have a meeting right after that, and I don't eat till about 12, but I find sometimes if I'm out, I get a little bit hungrier than if I'm home, if that makes sense. If I'm not, like if I'm just sitting at the nail salon, I'm just kind of thinking about food. So I'm gonna take a little baggie of grapes. I'll do that sometimes. I know that's not truly fasting, but that's fine. I'm not trying to truly fast, but I will see you at lunchtime. So I'm just back from my meetings, and the reason I have my ring light set up is because I'm filming a video about low-calorie pizzas. So I'm gonna have one of those for lunch today. So if that is live, I will link to it down below. I'll show you the pizza once it's complete. I didn't end up eating my grapes, so I'm gonna eat those now as I cook because I'm quite hungry. It's now, oh, it's 12:58. It's a lot later than I normally eat. I'm normally eating by like noon, but I didn't get home till about 12:15, and then I had to go back out and buy a Pear for this pizza video. So I'll show you the pizza when it's done. So this is what I'm having for lunch. Well, only one of the pizzas. I just filmed this video about 2 low-calorie pizza recipes, so this is more typical. This one's a little bit more bougie, so I've got a base of Greek yogurt, which you can't taste, goat cheese, prosciutto, pear, chili flakes, along with some balsamic glaze and arugula after it's been cooked, all on a lavash bread. So I'll link to my video down below that kind of details all of this, but this is so tasty. It feels so indulgent. It's about 350 calories or so, depending on how much of each ingredient you put on. And I'm just careful to weigh out every ingredient before I put it on. Well, not every. The arugula I don't care about, but like prosciutto, goat cheese, those are things I'd like to be more careful about. And then this whole lavash bread, like this is my hand, like it's massive. This whole lavash bread is 120 calories, so it's pretty good, and you could use it for things that aren't pizza as well. So this is what I'm gonna have for lunch, and just some water probably. Time for a snack. I'm sorry the lighting is weird. It's like about 2:30 and the sun is doing some weird things. Here comes my cat, very curious. I don't think you like tea or pears. So this is just the rest of the pear that I didn't eat from the pizza, so I'm gonna have this. And then I've showed this in other What I Eat in a Days. It is from Lipton, French. This is the summer fruit, so it's hibiscus with some berries. Just a caffeine-free tea, and I really like it because it's kind of sweet, and I don't put anything in it with the exception of cold water. Really good iced as well. Oh, the tag went in and then it fell off. My cat's fine. She's Siamese. She's just loud. So yeah, just gonna have this pear and tea. I've got some like laundry and stuff to put away, so I'm just gonna sip on this and munch while I do it, and then I'll probably have a bit of a bigger snack shortly. But I highly recommend this tea if you like fruity teas. It's really good hot or cold. So here is another snack. Might look a little bit bizarre, but I'm gonna have some cucumber. As I've mentioned before, I like to always have fruits and vegetables cut up to snack on. So I'm gonna have some cucumber and some popcorn. And if you're wondering why is it orange, it is because I put this on it. This is the Kernels all dressed popcorn seasoning. If you're watching your sodium, stay far away from this, but I'm not for the most part. So this is just a Blue Menu 100-calorie pack of popcorn, and then I put some of that seasoning on there because popcorn is a good chip substitute, but you know chips come in like all kinds of really aggressive salty flavors. So this kind of gives me that feel. And then I'm also gonna have a Diet Coke. I'm a Coke Zero kind of gal, but that was all they had at the store. So this is what I'm gonna have as my snack. It's about 4:30 now. I like to eat my dinner later in the evening. because that's what I enjoy. I know a lot of people are like scared of eating after 7, but I wait till 12 so that I can eat a later dinner and keep my calories kind of under control. But you do you. Anyways, I'm gonna have this, and I don't know if you noticed, but I have new plates. Finally, no more of that scratched up IKEA stuff. So this is my snack. So it's time for dinner. I have my ring light here on my food because the lighting in my kitchen is so horrifically bad. But I'm having fish tacos. If you saw this in a recent vlog, I think you might have seen me meal prepping this. So basically I just prepped my sauce, which is mayo, lime juice, chipotle and adobos, an adobo sauce, jalapeno, and a little bit of maple syrup. I'll link that video down below. And then I kind of made this coleslaw / salad, which is just like a pre-made cabbage mix that I added a little bit of vinegar, mayo, sugar, and jalapenos too. And I actually want to put in this mango. When I meal prepped it, the mango wasn't ready, so I'm going to put a mango in there. And then I have my fish. I don't like to cook fish ahead of time, so I'll just portion it and leave it in the fridge for a couple days and it's fine. Cook it as I eat it, because that to me is just so much better. And if it's cooked too much in advance, it just makes me sad, and I know that I won't eat it. And I'm, as I've said before, trying to set myself up for success. On the fish, I'm just gonna put tahini and just gonna fry it in a pan. And I'm putting it on these Casa Bonita corn tortillas. They're 50 calories each. And I actually have not eaten that much today. I had like a few things on the go and I was really kind of excited / nervous, and my appetite dropped a little bit. So I'm gonna have 4 tortillas tonight. Last night I had 3, and I'm gonna do a combination of fresh cod with these guys. They're from Gardein. They're the golden fillets or fishless fillets. So freaking good. So I have one of these in the oven right now, and it makes it almost more like a fish taco because it's kind of got the batter on it. And then I'm also gonna put a little Greek yogurt because the sauce I made was actually quite spicy. So I'm gonna put Greek yogurt on here in place of sour cream, and then also some tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry this cod with some tahini on it, and then we will assemble, and I'll put these in the pan just for a minute or so to heat them up. These I got at Sobeys, by the way. They're only 50 calories each. I want to show you what these Gardein pieces look like. They're super crispy. They're such a good fish substitute. It's amazing. If you don't like fish, or you're a vegetarian or vegan, really good option. And then over here I have the fish cooking. I'm cooking the fish for tomorrow because I'm going to be busy and I want to have it ready for when I get home, because I've got something until about 11 and then another thing at 1. So I'm going to have this again for lunch tomorrow. So I'm cooking the fish ahead of time, and then this is the fish for tonight. And then I'm just putting the tortillas here just to warm them up slightly. And these are gluten-free, vegan as well. Ah, God, why am I doing this with my hands? And they actually hold together quite well, I gotta say. I'm not gluten-free or vegan, obviously, but they were low calorie. That's why I went with them, but they're actually super tasty if you like corn tortillas. They're made in Canada, so obviously very authentic. So here is my finished dinner. I'm so freaking excited about this. Like I said, I ate this for dinner last night and it was so good. I have 4 tacos tonight because I really haven't eaten much today. So I've got the 3 fish and then the 1 fake fish with a little bit of the Greek yogurt on top because the sauce I made was quite spicy. And then the coleslaw / mango salad. You could put that on top of the taco as well, but I kind of like to get right to business and then have that on the side. So this is my dinner tonight. Very excited about this. I've never cooked with chipotle and adobo before, and I definitely will again. And I got the can and I just froze the remainders. So you can buy a can, I think for maybe $2, $3. And it'll last you quite a while depending on what you're making. So this is dinner. Last meal of the day, if you can call it a meal. My dessert is going to be some mini coffee crisp bars. Generally I try to eat 1 at a time, not always successful, but you can buy these mini bars all the time at Walmart, pretty much any bar. A lot of the times I have the Reese's cups, but these are 60 calories, so I'll have these with like a cup of tea or something if I want something sweet. But again, like I said, I have some leftover calories, and not that you know, if you're tracking your calories, not that you need to try and meet those calories every day if you're not hungry. Don't force yourself to eat, but I am gonna have 2 or 3 of these. I haven't decided, let's be honest, probably 3. Very excited. They're 60 calories each if I didn't say that. So there you have it. That is what I eat in a day. And no matter what kind of dietary restrictions you have, or if you're doing intermittent fasting or not, basically I think that these recipes are adaptable for just about anybody. My way of eating hasn't really changed since I started the intermittent fasting. I'm just kind of eating at different times and delaying my eating. And I really feel like it has made a difference in me losing weight solely because I'm not eating till later in the day, and it's just eliminating calories when I found eating breakfast made me hungrier. So of course you could add breakfast onto this and have less snacks and then have the fish tacos for dinner, or whatever you want. Like, you can do whatever works for you, but this is what has been working for me, and yeah, I'm feeling satisfied. I don't feel deprived, which is very, very important to me because I'll just go backwards if I do. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.